The Crew Motorfest. Now, while we were streaming, someone was like, have you done a Pagani yet? And I was like, you know what? No. So we went and looked, and they're actually pretty cheap. And we took votes. It was this or the Zonda R. And the Huayra was picked. Now, this car so far has the highest top speed in hypercar. If you've seen my video about the Citroen GT, you know that that hit 310. Well, guess what? This 312, but it is way more planted here than it was on the racetrack. Look at us, dude. 312. No fucking way. It is. It took us a while to tune while we were live streaming, and it was almost as bad as the P1. And we kind of got it down to a science. It's pretty good. It's still, I don't know, it's weird because usually when I test on the motorsport track, it's a pretty good feel of where it'll be. And it was still a little slippery. I was like, you know, let's go throw it in a grand race. And it gripped up. It was really like it cornered well. This car does suffer from some crazy oversteer. Like the rear always gives out. And then it was also very understeery. So I think where it is now, it still understeers just a little bit more than I'd like, but we've got the rear pretty planted, and that is the main key with this car. But overall, this thing's pretty good. If you can manage to handle it, it's fast, especially on the straights. 312 mile an hour, you're gone. The highest top speed I've ever seen. So I think the Porsche, like the Stragenbergen version, the whatever hypercar that is, I think that's 308. Citroen GT is 310, and this is 312. So top three highest that I've seen. I don't even know if it's going to get, I didn't think it was going to get higher than 310. Here we are. Anyway, pro settings. Look, we're gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the grand race, and then we're gonna get out of here. Anyway, look, brake balance, knock that down to 50%. Okay, too much to the front. It was making the rear give out. -10 load front for the aero. Suspension, all right. Not negative. Plus 10% stiff. He's a boy on the front and the rear. A solid -20 soft. That's right. All the way maxed out negative. Okay. Damper compression front plus 4% stiff. Rear is -12 soft. Damper rebound front is 7% stiff, while we have -5 soft on the rear. Anti-roll bars 10% stiff front, -6 rear. Alignment is -25 up front and -20 in the rear. Now, if you want to mess with this a little more, go for it. But keep in mind, if you change one little thing, it's going to get out of whack. This car is a pain in the ass. This is where I've settled. You can master it. Thing is actually fast. So I want to do some more driving with it to kind of familiarize myself, because it's crazy. Anyway, boys, you know the drill. Subscribe, come back, check out other pro setting videos. We got a ton. We got multiple playlists of Street Tier 1, 2, hypercar racing, all that stuff. It's on the channel. See you on the next one. Testing out 3 tunes. Yikes. All right, that guy, the Mater guy, he's a dirty little rammer. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, we kind of came back after that, you know, getting thrown sideways. First place is nice, dude. First place is really far out there. This actually doesn't feel bad. Oh! Come on, man. Goddamn electric cars. I've never been flipped so many times in my life. Yeah, this thing does not corner well. It feels way more stable here than it did around the racetrack. Nice little tap. Get around this guy. Really, dude? Dude, nobody's catching firsts. Dude, come on. I will say this car just does not turn in well. I mean, we can still stiffen up the front a bit, maybe fix it. I'm just worried that it's going to make the rear worse. But it is way more planted here than it was on the racetrack. Look at us, dude. 312. No fucking way. Dude, the highest I've seen was the Citroen GT at 310. Holy shit. It wasn't bad. I'm not going to lie. It felt way better.